I heard from a little bird that we can't shit on Sakuyamon anymore because this deck is actually real at this point. It's winning events. We got second place at some big events, I think, out in Thailand. Was that the right? Was it Thailand? It was somewhere. I heard it got second place at, I think it was Thailand recently, like very recently. So deck's already good. And they're only getting more support. So they got an entirely new line, plus that new Trinity Burst card we talked about before. We'll see if the new stuff can use it at all, because I don't think it's really useful for the old stuff, but we'll see. So level 2, new Viximon, and Japanese Pokemon. And then end of turn, once per turn, return one option card with plug into his name from your hand, from your trash to your hand. That's so big. Right off the bat. One of the hardest parts, I'll say this when I tried to first play the deck as well. One of the hardest parts was like getting a plugin and then like finding the plugins plus all the pieces you need. And then when you use one plugin, there's like almost no way to get it back. And so it was like, all right, I have to use this at the perfect moment, because if I don't and I use it in too early or too late, then I just like lose the game. But now if I can just get them back and I don't feel bad about just recycling the same one over and over again, as soon as you find one, that's really all you need. So that is very nice. This is a nice, like, change of pace is the right word. Nice little ease of use for the deck. So now you can just like loop the cards that you find. So going to the Renamon here, shout out to Koki. I kind of figured he'd be doing this line. Start of the main phase if you have a Rika or Kalumon, gain a memory. So we're getting the same as like the Gitamon. And in your turn, once per turn, when you use an option card with 2 cost or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gets 2k or minus 2k for the turn. I think some of the older stuff also had this effect, so I'm assuming you're trying to just stack it up once you hit your level 6. Cubimon. Oh, Koki did the whole line here. Nice. All right. So then, hold it. Who did this? Why didn't Koki do the level 2? Come on, bro. Cubimon, when Digivolving, if you have 1 or fewer Tamers. Oh, so same thing. It's like the new play a Tamer card, the new Power Cubed version. If you have 1 or less, play another one. Inherited effect, when you use an option card with cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2k for the turn. Par for the course. All right, new Taomon ACE. So why he got that like triple chin here? What is that? Koki, why did you do this, dude? He's got hella chin. If it's your turn, on play evolve, you may use one color option card with a cost of 5 or less from your hand without paying the cost. Ooh. If it's your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon gains security attack -1 and can't activate when Digivolving effects for the turn. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. If only you could counter blast whenever a Digimon appeared or at some other point besides attacking, I feel like that would be really good. But typically what happens is they've already evolved, and so the effect has already happened. And then they attack, so this effect might be a little bit lackluster. Might have missed this timing, some may say. I don't know about that one. Also, sec -1 is kind of meh. I guess you can, if they're going straight for security, then you just nullify the attack. But if they're going for a Digimon, I mean, yeah, the so-so. And then one of your opponent's Digimon gets -4k for the turn when attacking. Wow, that's really good. Just raw -4k when you attack with Sakuyamon? Okay, I'll take it. That combined with all the -2ks you saw beforehand seems aight, yeah. Yeah, the blast, though, the evolve effect, leaves a little to be desired. There's actually a pretty decent case to just not use this on your opponent's turn and just use it on your own, because this is not bad. The 1 color option of 5 or less, I mean, let's take a look. Options, play cost of 5 or less. There's not a way to sort out just single colors, but I'm sure we'll find it. Hell, let's just take a look at the 5 cost option cards. I mean, that'll give us a good idea, right? Like Revive from Darkness. Keep in mind you have to observe color restrictions, so you might just be playing yellow. Oh, hold on. Sunrise Buster for free. Odin's Breath for free is kind of nice. Oh, Noble Family Arts. Probably going to be the Pause plugin. That's also nice. Where's the other one? The plugin Q? Is that one more than 5? Descend of the 3 Great Angels. Probably not useful here. Can you use Sakuyamon to use the... It's too many pieces, right? You can't use Trial of the 4 Great Dragons and Sakuyamon. The Taomon so-so. We're taking a look at what we can actually get to play off of the 5 cost option. But everything else seems pretty good. Maybe 5 ain't the way to go. Revelation of Light is kind of cool. That's actually a nice little idea. Although you still would need to run the Kadi Tamer. Oh, this is kind of tough. Yeah, I don't have the time to do it now, but I'd love to go through the colors and see what I could get access to. Because they're, let's see, let's just check white really fast. 5 cost or less. Mega Digimon Assembly, if only. If only. Oh, so close. You might actually be cooked here. Choices don't seem that great right now, but yeah, I'd like to take a look through all the colors, because maybe you can do some color mixing with things like blue. Because they do have the yellow-blue cards that like the fake Sakuyamon line. You could use the scramble cards, which would be nice. That's actually fantastic. Yeah, that's a good point, Green Bronze. I'm sorry to all the Western players. I just got triggered. I'm sorry, guys. It was not my decision to not give you guys the scramble cards right now. Yeah, the blue stuff might be useful as well. Who knows? But that's the Taomon. Let's take a look at Sakuyamon, and of course, Koki draws it like this. Of course. Bandai very careful not to make this card an SR, so there's no alt art of it. They learned their lesson. When digivolving, draw 2. Okay. Then you may use one color option card. Same thing. Okay, with 5 play cost or less from your hand without paying the cost. And then your turn, once per turn, when you use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, play 1 Pipe Fox. What is a Pipe Fox? Token Digimon Yellow 6KDP blocker. Oh, that must be whatever this green thing is. Why is it called a Pipe Fox though? Isn't that weird? Calm down, calm down. Please do not pipe the fox. This is all Koki's doing. We all know it. Yeah, this seems okay. When you combine this with something like the Miko mode, it's all. I feel like the upper end for Sakuyamon's always been good. It's just the consistency of the deck that's always been a tough, like the funnel, right? The limiting factor. Yeah, I mean, getting a really, what does that do? Is there any way you can get this thing Alliance or something? That's tough. Let's see. Rika. I don't know. I always feel like the older Rikas were fine. They did enough. But the new one here, on play reveal 3. Grab 1 Digimon from the line and 1 option card with plugging in its name. So, okay, you get like perfect search here. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Your turn, whenever you use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, by suspending this Tamer, gain 1 memory. Okay, so you get memory back for using the card for free off of the level 5s and level 6s. So you get like a 2 cost level 6 in this case. And that is once per turn, right? It's not. Hold on. That's not once per turn. Oh, you have to suspend it, though. Okay, hold on. I take it back. I take it back. All right, I take it back. Yeah, you have to suspend it. All right. Can I unsuspend this somehow? Give me some shenanigans, please. Please give me some shenanigans. On Swing EX2 Rika Digivolution plugin. I mean, yeah. A token generator. Yeah, Arisa looking happy, licking her chops. That's kind of cool, though. Give me a way to unsuspend this Tamer, though. I'm down. I'm super down if I can unsuspend this Tamer somehow. That being said, once we get to the actual Trinity Burst, this doesn't feel like this line does so much with this card. Yeah, Double Alliance Sakuyamon seems alright. I think with some of the other Sakuyamon cards, you could like unsuspend, but I don't know if you can't attack at the end. You can't attack again at the end of the turn. Let me double check. This Rika doesn't allow you to attack end of turn, right? If your opponent's Digimon gain a memory by placing this Tamer in. Okay, this is the Warp Evolution card. Got it. All the Tamers seem to have like one Warp Evolution Tamer, and this is the one for her. Such a weird artwork. I don't know why they chose this. Minus 6k, play a plugin, or yellow option with 5 or less, and use an option card with 2 or more. This Digimon can't be returned to the hand or deck, so it gains defensive capabilities, can't be bounced. The Miko mode, you may use one option card with a plugin, its name is yellow, cost 5 or less. Yeah, standard par for the course. Place the option card. Use with this effect on top of security, fantastic. You may digivolve in this Digimon into Sakuyamon in your hand for 1 memory. And then the old Sakuyamon was the one that became active, right? Unsuspend one of your Digimon for each Tamer you have in play. Return 1 option card, plug in with its name from your trash to your hand. The Kazuhamon, though. When digivolving, you may use an option card 5 less in your hand without paying the cost. So actually, the newer stuff is more restrictive, isn't it? Can't you declare alliance after digivolving? After digivolving mid-swing? Yeah. So you can declare alliance pretty much any time you want. But I don't know if it gets anything off of Trinity Burst, because it's 8 costs, which means it's too expensive. And like the most you can do, I think, here is like evolve. And that doesn't seem super great. And then unsuspend, but you can't attack again in any way. You can get another Digimon out by playing the Taomon when you use an option, which is cool. Taomon. This can also go into another Sakuyamon, I suppose. So there's an option there, but I declare alliance at this very moment right here. That's like alliance being able to be activated any time was the moment where I'm like, oh, I see Fenrir Lugamon's vision now. I get it. Yeah, I'm on board. I too was barking up the wrong tree beforehand, but now I understand. So the Sakuyamon Maid Mode Ace or Miko Mode Ace option, you may place one yellow Tamer or option card with a cost of 5 or less from your hand on top of your security stack. When an option card is used, or when a card is added to the security stack when you point to gets minus 6k. That's still pretty light. I'm not sure if this deck gets use with Trinity Burst. They just play 2 other tokens, War Groutmon and Rapidmon, and then they can double Alliance attack. But then it's 8 memory, so your turn is over after that. You need like, the idea is that Trinity Burst, can swing and take out 3 hits, but you still need 1 more hit to win the game. Like, assuming you're taking out the rest of your opponent's security, you'll still need an extra swing to actually win the game. That's what I'm always looking for when I look at this card. Like, how can I get that last swing? That's why I thought Groutmon and Gallantmon were so good, because they can do that. Although I guess Sakuyamon can do the same thing with this Tamer here. Oh no, they can't, because they can't attack, right? Yeah, they just evolve and that's it. And they return an option from their trash to their hand. Yeah, it seems like folks are like all on the Orisa train right now with these cards. So yeah, Sakuyamon seems okay. I'll be interested to see how the new Taomon and especially the new Viximon work out, because I think the Viximon is really nice, letting you recycle cards easily, and then the new Taomon seems okay, and then the new Sakuyamon seems pretty decent as well. I still don't know what you're going to use this Pipe Fox token for, but you have a token that's a blocker? I guess that's good. I don't know. Who knows?